How to register, join the waitlist application, and make payments to the Berkeley Student Cooperative. So first, go to the website bsc.coop, press Become a Member under the BSC Member portal. Once you have clicked Become a Member, you click I have a social security number or I do not have a social security number. So here's an example of where you have one. You fill out the information. You go to the next steps. You press OK for the pop-ups. I'm going to cancel the process, but you would continue on. If you do not have a social security number, you would press I do not have an SSN, and then you would fill out the information and continue on to the next steps. Here I am just filling out the information. Once you are done with this page, you click Next Step, read through everything, click OK on the pop-ups, and continue to click Next Step as you go through all the pages. Basically, just continue on filling out everything. Eventually, as you progress through the steps, you will be greeted with a payment page where you wait for it to load. It may take a second for it to load. You type in your information and press Pay Now, and then press Next Step. If your credit card is invalid, the page will tell you that it is invalid. Once you successfully complete this step, you will get a confirmation email saying that your registration was completed. Then you can start going to the next step of logging into the BSC member portal, where you type in your username and passcode, you log in. Then you'll press Add to Waitlist and edit housing preferences. You'll be taken to this page. You press Next Step, you press Next Step, you keep pressing Next Step and until you get to the application page. Now we are at the spring, fall, and summer application page. You click the link in terms of what application you'll be filling out. Then you will fill out the information and continue to press Next Step. After you press Next Step enough times, you will be greeted with the Add Housing Preferences tab. You can click the plus sign and you can add the building and your housing preferences. You can add as many as you want and you can rank them based on your preferences. So I am just going to go through this process. Once you're done, you can click Finish, and then you will be greeted with the next steps. So this is a page describing the next steps that will happen to you. I'm going to return to the main member portal page. Within a day or two, you'll get an email confirmation of your waitlist submission. You can read through that and read the directions for next steps afterwards. Basically, following instructions in the email, you log in and press select my co-op for spring, fall, and summer. You continue to press next step as you go through the tabs. Eventually, you will be greeted with a page saying, select my co-op for the spring or fall or summer. You have to lock status your option in order to secure your spot, and so I'm going to go through that process. As you can see, I've clicked Casa Zimbabwe, and I'm going to click a room, which is going to cause it to go under lock status. Afterwards, you will read instructions, and once you're ready to confirm your housing assignment, you press next step, and make sure to press OK on the pop-up on the screen. Now, you wait for the next page to load. It is not frozen or broken, it just takes a little bit of time. You will then agree to the housing contract. Wait for the next page to load. It takes time. It is not frozen or broken. You then read the final page and follow the instructions to pay your security deposit. So I'm going to pay it. So I'm going to press make a payment. I'm going to press security deposit and membership fee. I am clicking my payment method as credit card. Then I will press next step. Wait for it to load. It is not broken. It just takes a little bit of time. You press next step after you get to this page. You will then fill out everything for the payment selection and press finish once you're done. You will then press make payment and finish. This will take you to a screen where you fill out your information and make your first payment in terms of your security deposit. You will get a registration and membership fee confirmation email. After selecting housing, you will also get a follow-up email describing next steps. So to pay your first rent payment, you will press login. You log in with your information. Under member account, press view balance and make payment. You click pay on account to pay your rent. Press CC and the next step. Then you type in the amount in which you're trying to pay for your rent and then press make payment. You can do one at a time or all at once. Wait for the page to load. It is not broken. If your payment is unsuccessful, you will get an email describing the situation. If your payment is successful, you will get an email describing this as well. A successful payment receipt looks like this. A unsuccessful payment receipt looks like this. Thank you.